representative of the Honorable Minister of State Mines and Steel Development, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Das and Chairman of Ugwumba Center for Leadership Development in Africa, ECLDA, Ugwumba Uchewosu, President of the UCLDA, the Speaker of the Nigerian Youth Assembly, top government functionaries, the youth here present, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor and also a privilege to be here with you all this afternoon. I would like to thank the Ugwumba Center for Leadership and Development in Africa for this laudable initiative. It is my understanding that just last year alone, this center supported over 2,000 youth in launching their innovations and business ideas across different facets of the Nigerian economy. I would also like to congratulate this year's finalists of the Ugwumba Enterprise Challenge. You are all winners for making it this far. The youth are a very significant part of any economy, and Nigeria has a large youthful population. These numbers are made up of creative, innovative, agile, and hard-working individuals with the potential to become global leaders. With their energy channeled in the right direction, it could bring transformation to our great nation. However, data from the Nigeria Bureau of Statistics, NBS, shows that youth make up 64% of the total unemployed Nigerians. Partly as a result of this, many Nigerian youth, being ever resilient, have directed their creative energy, ideas, and innovations into establishing micro, small, and medium-scale enterprises, MSMEs. These now constitute about 96% of the total number of enterprises, 50% of national GDP, and 70% of the nation's workforce. Our administration has made it its mandate to ensure that an enabling environment is created for them to realize their creative and productive potential. The President has set a vision of building a thriving and sustainable economy to generate wealth, create jobs, and alleviate poverty. Appropriate strategies to mainstream youth concerns into our national development efforts are receiving priority attention in order to ensure the realization of the full potential of all Nigerian young men and women, irrespective of their ethnic, religious, or socio-economic background. My ministry, the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, has remained a crucial agency and continues to play a central role in the fulfillment of this vision. Let me briefly highlight a few of our activities since the assumption of office last year. On creating an enabling environment and promoting investment. We have commenced the review of Nigeria's investment policy to promote investment that meet the country's economic development objectives within the pillars of a responsible, inclusive, balanced, and sustainable policy framework, RIPS. Largely due to the efforts led by the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, PEMEC, Nigeria moved up 15 places in the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business ranking in the year 2019 and had moved up 25 places since 2017 and was recently ranked among the top 10 reforming nations. This achievement is further enhanced by measures such as implementation of a visa on arrival policy and a 50% reduction in the cost of registering MSMEs. Right now, under the Economic Sustainability Plan, the government is funding business registration for 250,000 micro, small, and medium enterprises. That is, 250,000 enterprises will be registered free of charge by government. We are also concessioning 2 brownfield special economic zones while commencing work on developing 4 additional greenfield sites across the country. To boost the development and growth of MSMEs, being an engine of economic growth. We have developed a draft of the national policy on MSMEs, outlining key strategies and programs for their development. We have have conducted 26 MSME clinic events at various locations across the country to massively boost the skills and capabilities of this segment. At the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, we initiated a proactive approach by creating an emergency operations center which facilitated availability and movement of food items, pharmaceutical and other essential products across the geopolitical zones, as well as assisted over 100 companies to boost the production of personal protective equipment, hand sanitizers, face masks, and ventilators during the lockdown. We launched various palliative measures for MSMEs, namely the 15 billion MSME Guaranteed Offtake Stimulus Scheme and the 60 billion MSME Survival Fund to help cushion the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as stimulate industrial activities and secure jobs. The operation of the Survival Fund has commenced accordingly, and disbursement to MSMEs has already commenced. On accelerating the growth of the industrial sector, we are currently revamping the Nigerian Industrial Revolution Plan, NIRP, with focus on driving backward integration and increasingly domesticating production of key products, especially sugar, palm oil, cotton, textiles and garments, automobiles, and cassava starch. All these and more opportunities that can be explored and tapped by young, innovative entrepreneurs, and as we continue to improve on our drive for a better Nigeria. Once again, I would like to appreciate the leadership of the Ugwumba Center for Leadership and Development in Africa for this initiative. We must not underestimate the role of the private sector to economic development, and most especially in raising young and innovative leaders that would compete in the global economic space. We appreciate your efforts. I look forward to great ideas that will be pitched here today, and even though I will be leaving, I may not be here when these pitches are being made, one of my technical advisors will be here. He will give me a report, so I'll be following what's going on. I say congratulations to the eventual winners of this year's event. And before I leave, I noticed that for this year, the prizes are for first, second, third, and fourth, and fifth. On a personal note, I will be donating the sum of 100,000 naira for the sixth place person. And whoever comes sixth will visit me in my office to take a photograph of the next. On a serious note, all the winners are invited. I will ask the president of the center to bring all the winners to my office so I can take a photograph with each and every one of you at the means of encouraging you. I thank you very much, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. We appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I am feeling. Okay, the next person we're having right now is while doing the panelist, a great man walked in, and he is the representative of